Hello students, today we are going to learn from standard first, lesson number 13, broad and narrow. B-R-O-A-D, broad, and N-A-R-R-O-W, narrow. Broad means which things are in the big size called broad, means we can see it thick, and narrow means which things are in the small size called narrow things, which we can say it thin objects or thin things. Now here see which picture is there. Which picture is there? Here I have drawn two flower pots, and one is in the small size and another is in the bigger size. Now find out which one broad. Broad means which having in big size called broad things. Now in this both the picture of flower pot, which one is the broad flower pot? So this one is the broad. So write there broad. B-R-O-A-D, broad. And which thing is in the small size called narrow. So first flower pot is the narrow one. So right there narrow. N-A-R-R-O-W, narrow. Here in the second picture I have drawn two tables. So first is the small in the size and second one is in the bigger in the size. So tell me which one the narrow table? First one is the narrow. So right there narrow. Narrow means which things are in the small size, which we can say thin, T-H-I-N. And this is the broad one because this table is in the big size. So right there broad. Now you can see in my both the hand they have, in the right hand I have a chalk and in the left hand I have a scale. Which one is the broad object and which one is the narrow object? You can compare this both the objects with each other. Which you look small, that called narrow, and which is you look bigger in the size or big in the size, that called broad. Now tell me, guess the narrow thing and broad thing. So scale is the broad one and chalk is the narrow one. So in this chapter we learned about the broad and narrow. B-R-O-A-D, broad. Broad means which things are in the big size called broad, and narrow, N-A-R-R-O-W, narrow means which things are looked in the size of small called narrow. So complete the assignment of this lesson. Thank you.